Feeling stressed at work? This is an easy 8-minute yoga sequence that you can do at your desk. Let's fuse mindful moments into our day to pause, reset, and return to our life refreshed, calm, and balanced. We're undoing some of the tension in our shoulders, chest, and back from all of the sitting that we do for long hours in this class. Today, you'll need a chair without wheels on the feet. If you like this sequence, there's a 20-minute version of this class that includes pranayama or breath work to calm the mind and poses to help you open up tight hips and tight hamstrings on Patreon. There's also a 50-minute version for those of you who have a folding chair and really want to connect to yourself in this practice. Take a quick pause to read the disclaimer before we get started. Find a comfortable seated position on your chair and close your eyes. Plant all four corners of your feet down into the earth. See if you can find your center, Brahmanadi, from your pelvic floor, stomach, heart, midbrain, crown of your head reaches up to the sky. Exhale down midbrain, soft palate, heart, stomach, pelvic. Keeping your eyes closed, notice any new sensations that arise in the body and in the mind. Take your right hand to the back of your sacrum, left hand onto the right knee. Inhale through the crown. Exhale, twist to your right. Now imagine that central channel moving from the pelvic floor, stomach, heart, midbrain, crown of your head. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. Draw your right ribs back as you reach your left ribs forward. Keep your hips square. Draw the top of your left thigh back into the hip socket to keep right and left sides of your pelvis even. Inhale back up through center. Notice what happened in your body now that you've twisted to the right. Then second side, left hand onto the sacrum, right hand to the left knee. Inhale through the crown. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. Draw your left ribs back as you reach your right ribs forward. Square off your hips. Withdraw your right hip back so that you feel the right and left sides of your pelvis evenly with the left hand. Inhale to lengthen up through the crown. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. See if you can spiral from the axis of the heart, drawing the ribs evenly around that central channel. Inhale yourself back through center. Keeping your eyes closed, simply notice. One more round. Inhale through the crown. Exhale, twist to the right. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Sides of your neck are long. Can you find that lift? Sit bones move together. Find that lift up. Second side. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to your left. Left hand onto the sacrum. Now make sure you're not poking your left ribs out. Can you soften your left ribs in? Inhale through center. Exhale, soften your outer skin. Coming into a back bend, place your hand to the back of the chair seat. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Lift your heart up towards the sky. Now, can you squeeze your shoulder blades together to lift your heart away from your hips? Find the back bend through the upper back, not in the low back. Lengthen your tailbone down. Draw your navel in. Fill in the low belly in towards the spine. Bring yourself back to center. Widen your feet apart, further than chair distance apart. Allow your toes to point forward. You can sit your hips back. Slowly hinge from your hips, leaning yourself forward. You can place your hands onto blocks underneath your shoulders. You can place them onto the floor. Lengthen your tailbone towards the back of the chair. Lengthen your heart forward. So can you keep your spine nice and long? Find balance between the front and back body. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Allow the right and left sides of your neck to be long. And then inhale yourself up. Coming into another round of twisting. Left leg touches the back of the thigh. Right leg moves forward. Inhale up through the crown. Exhale, twist towards the chair back. You can take your hands onto the chair seat. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. Draw your right ribs forward as you withdraw the left back. Once again, find that center from your pelvic floor through your stomach, heart, midbrain, crown of your head reaches up. Bring yourself through center. On second side, sit to the right side of the chair. Bend your right knee over your ankle. Left leg goes out, it's about 45 degrees. Squeeze front foot, back foot towards each other. Find that length through the crown. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. Draw your left ribs forward as you withdraw the right back. Can you spiral around that central axis? Isolating the twist from the upper back, so from the back of your heart to the back of your rib cage. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Then inhale, bring yourself back through center. Second round, sit to the left side of your chair. Bend your left knee over your ankle. Inhale, find that length through your crown. Exhale, twist towards the chair back. Find that length through the legs. Twist from the back of your heart. Draw your right ribs forward as you withdraw the left ribs back. Inhale through center. And on to your second side. Once again, bend your right knee over your ankle. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, twist from the back of your heart. Draw your left ribs forward as you withdraw the right back. Always find your center. Find that length through the crown. Slowly bring yourself back. Sit towards the front of the chair. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Left hand grabs onto right wrist. Can you keep front and back body even? Lift the low belly, lift the chest. Exhale down the back body, tailbone lengthens in towards the seat. Second side, inhale through center, switch the crossing of the hands. Exhale, side bend to your left. Draw your right hip down into the chair. Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to the back of the chair seat, back bend, navel in. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your heart away from your hips. Maybe you get in a little bit deeper. Lengthen your tailbone down. Lift the back of your heart up towards the sky. Find that space through mid-back. Inhale through center. Widen your feet apart. Hinge from your hips. Lengthen your tailbone back. Walk your hands down. Keep space in your spine. Front and back are even. Inhale yourself up through center.